For this session, we will learn about Adobe Animate link navigations, frame by frame. Let's start. Adobe Animate link navigations. There's two ways to create link navigation. One, frame by frame. Second, scene by scene. Differentiate between it is one using one scene and another one using more than one scene. Okay, frame by frame, you need to have two layers. One is label, another one is button. On label layer, divide it by two sections. At frame 1, click at frame 1, go to properties, label as home, and go to frame 30, insert keyframe of F6, and label is as about, and go to section frame 60, insert frame. So this is two sections, which is one frame 1 until 29 is page for home, and 30 until 59 is page about. Okay. So on the button layer, we will create two buttons. One is home using text, and another one is about. So convert as symbol or F8 as button home, and create the instant name for it because it will be called on the action script coding. And another one about button. If you have created it as a symbol, you can copy paste it, because when you copy paste and you change it, so the first version will be follow the second version. Yes. So if you want to copy paste the text, make sure before you create as symbol. Okay. So here, make it insert frame. So you have one section. Okay. So after that, after you create as button, so the next step is you click the home button and go to code snippet panel. So for this time, we will use timeline navigations. Go to frame and play because we want to play the page. Double click. Okay. So what you need to change is go to and play. This is resemble 4 frames, so it will call as 1. Okay, home button, because it's home button, so the frame will be on frame 1 here. Okay, so another button is about. Okay. Go to code snippet, go to frame and play, change it as 30 because you has be labeled the about pages will be start from 30. Okay, this is the instant name functions. Okay, right, so you have create the navigation coding. Okay, right, before that we can create a rollover effect, which is on over F6 or insert keyframe. You can change the color. Okay, so we will have a rollover effect similar like this. Okay, right, so also with the about, double click about, insert keyframe or F6, change color. Okay, alright. Okay, so basically you will see the similar pages instead of two pages, because we doesn't create any item for both pages. So add some layer. Okay. Items. Right. So at frame 1, maybe I can differentiate between shapes. Okay. I create one shapes, and at frame 30, insert keyframe, I maybe change it the color to purple. Okay. So we have two item and two pages. Okay. So by right, when you play, it will be like blinking. Right? Yeah. You can click the button yet, because there doesn't have one function, which is, so at the frame 29, go to code snippet, double click at stop at this frame. Okay. And at 59 also, because it will be dividing the timeline for two sections. Okay, so just click Ctrl Enter. Now you have both pages. One page home, another one is page about, and the rollover functions. Okay, so we have done frame by frame. This session we will learn about Adobe Animate link navigations scene by scene. Let's go. Okay, now we learn about scene by scene. Okay, so the first step is button. You create the layer for itself. Button, items. Okay, so for the scene by scene, you can click Shift F2, or you go to the panel scene. You can create home and add up layer about. So you can see the changes here, home and about, and also here, home and about. Okay. So the first step is to create pages, the design on the pages. So the first step is to create the button. Okay, home, about. Okay. Oh. Okay. Instant name. And about. About. Okay. So we create the items. Okay, so you have one pages already done, the design. And so because we want to make sure the button is synchronous with the home page and about page, so what we need is we copy the layer and we go to the about page and paste the layer. So you have the similar button with the previous page, okay, and the same locations, right? So the next step is to create the item to make sure it's different from the first pages. Okay, insert frame. So you have two page, home and about. Okay, the second step is you need to put the stop function, which is at the end of frame. here. Okay, so make sure on the 59. Okay, also at the home page. Okay, so we create the button link. Okay, click the home button, go to timeline navigations, go to scene and play. Okay, what you need to change is here, because you can see the scene over here is renamed as home. So just click home, and about button, scene to play, there will be go to page about. So I rename the scene is about. Okay, so this is the coding for page home, and this is coding for page about. And go to page about, doing the same thing, which is go to code snippets, timeline navigation, go to see and play, and change the home and about. Okay, see and play, change to about. You need to do the same coding for each pages. You can copy the coding because it will be make a compile error. Okay, so now you can test your scene, home and about, home and about. Okay, so if you choose a typeface, please make sure it doesn't have a thin typeface words, because it's difficult to click the button if it's more thicker the words. Okay, so you have both pages, which is scene by scene. Thank you for watching these sections. See you in next lessons. Bye.